They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rashad White. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down throw for Mayfield. And that one incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked up by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing is Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's Robinson. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced 3rd down.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will extend to a 10-0 lead. So here's Seibert, made the field goal a moment ago, and now we'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Another run here with White. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. That one good for 15 and a first down. Baker gonna hand it to White. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a second and 9. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On second down, Baker. That's caught. Trey Palmer. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go again with White. He gets free. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with White. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on third and goal, following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Chris Godwin Buccaneers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are on the board. It's 10-7. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniel. He finds the veteran Ertz. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a time. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers are on top. It's 14-10. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On play action, Daniels. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll be second down. On the give, it's White. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That'll be incomplete. So they go for the trickery, but it does not work out. And it's going to be 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This one from 43 yards away. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. On the ground, this is White. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Point it right. Do this, offense.
They'll try to run with White. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time, it's White. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, 133, make a play here, take it to him. Point it right. Up.
They'll try to run with White. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Buccaneers 14, Commanders 10.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's White. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the 1st half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush another loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They go play action with May. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. On 4th down, on comes Jake Camarda to punt for Tampa Bay. The veteran Jamison Crowder deep to return. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Commanders' 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. To throw is Daniels. Quick throw here is complete.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Commanders first down.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he's better in presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin. That is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing again, Daniel. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
A give, and here's White. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. As he's on to punt for the second straight drive. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Washington.
This is such a challenging route for any defender to guard, Mike, and here's why. It's really a three-way go. I can either run into the flat, I can either sit and stop and just find open space, or in this case, the defender overcommits. I could break back across his face to the middle of the field, and you're wide open.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is third down. To the air again is Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. The motion man here is McLaurin. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Third and a yard. It's Daniels. And he is finally going to be tracked down. It is a huge loss. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Back deep, Trey Palmer. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run over center with White. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points. The second down throw from Mayfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
They'll run with the rookie from Oregon. It's Bucky Irving. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And you see the nice pickup here by Bucky Irving, and it's kind of one of those guys, Mike, that we use that phrase, he's quicker than he is fast. You know, you line him up in the 40-yard dash, and maybe he doesn't jump off the page at you, but he makes people miss in the hole. He's got great vision, great instincts with the ball. A lot of that you can't coach, and I'll tell you, they are really high on him in this Tampa Bay Bucs organization.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's a run. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Mayfield. That is caught. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucs are out to a 21-10 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Throwing now. Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Buccaneers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So fire the cannon. It's a win for the Bucs. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.